This is Louis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and William Hill. I'm delighted to be joined with a victorious Ashley RakSu. A shock win against King Kenny tonight. You proved all the doubters wrong. Just sum up to me how you're feeling.
Man, I'm so happy, man. My cheeks are going to be burning by the end of tonight. But yeah, it just feels like a lot of time spent in the gym, a lot of time being disciplined with the eating, the sleeping, the training. Obviously, psychologically, kind of having to pick myself up from the last loss, getting dropped. Like, yeah, a lot of stuff, man. I'm so relieved, so relieved.
We'll talk about, like, just to start off, you know, you were sort of not, I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way, but this is like sort of looked as an underdog, you know, people built up King Kenny to be like, you know, the king of me, like a big guy in these misfits. You've just gone in there, nobody really gave you much of a chance. You just gone in there, completely shocked them. When you have it like that and you prove all them doubters wrong, there can't be a better feeling than that.
Nah, for sure, man. I know I was a stepping stone. I was the stepping stone fight between Kenny and Salt Pappy. Like, I know I was just picked as another building block in his career, so, but I'm okay with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I lost my last fight, so you've got to be realistic. You're going to get judged on it. So for me, I'm like, well, I'm not going to moan about it. I'm just going to get back to the gym, work, and then come out and prove people wrong.
Like, you know, did you ever let any of them doubts get to you? You know, when you see all people always talking about King Kenny, you know, I was talking to Daly yesterday, he was talking about it being like, you know, he can't take it as an easy fight, but most people looking at a routine win. When you hear things like that and people saying things like that, how does that sort of affect you? Do you just think like, I don't care about it?
Nah, for me, I don't, bro. I feel like it might be a bit cliche, but in a lot of ways, I feel like I've been an underdog in a lot of things in my life. So it's just embrace it. Do you know what I mean? I don't necessarily feel like I need to have people like backing me. My friends back me, my family back me, like, and that's enough. Everybody else will come along for the ride, and we'll have a whole load of fun, and they'll come over onto my side eventually in the end. But yeah.
You know, you talked about picking yourself up back physically and mentally. From a fight like that where it didn't go your way against Anthony Taylor, you know, you got knocked down early. Pick yourself up from that where people might have looked at you like as a bit unserious.
Appreciate you, man.
Go against.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. You know, picking yourself up back from the Anthony Taylor fight, where you said you got knocked down early, you know, people might have took you as a bit unseriously, proving them doubters wrong and picking yourself up back with that from physically and mentally. How good has that been for you?
Oh, it's been amazing, and I think I make quite a lot of content online, which is I try to push people having a positive mentality, something being motivational, and something just for when you're having a shit day. And I'm always the first person to say to people, like, just because something's going wrong doesn't mean there's not light at the end of a tunnel. Just because you feel like you're in a bad place at the moment doesn't mean you're going to be there forever. It's temporary. So I felt like I kind of had to take my own advice and go through the process of rebalancing myself, recentering myself, and saying let's go again. So I'm glad I did that, and I feel like next time I have a conversation with someone and I'm trying to encourage them, there's almost a little bit more weight behind it now because I've had to do it myself.
Just to sort of finish off, we've got a few of the beta squad around here.
Do you know what? Go get your interviews, go run up the channel. I love you, I'm grateful, I'm appreciative. Take care, brother.
Top man. Thank you, bro. Cheers, thank you.